the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw.
Said, whoever survives the steel cage will not survive me. Well, Rey Mysterio survived the steel cage. What will he do against The Undertaker at the Royal Rumble when the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line?
Said sometimes it has more guts than brains. Right here, there is the world's heavyweight champion, the one and only Undertaker.
This is uncharted territory for The Undertaker, being called out. That's what Rey Mysterio has done.
Fear is not an emotion that The Undertaker is very familiar with, but The Undertaker can sense fear within his opponents. Rey Mysterio said that he was not afraid and not intimidated. Those are two of The Undertaker's major weapons. How does Rey's bravado now change The Undertaker's strategy or mindset going into the Royal Rumble event?
The Royal Rumble is the first step on the road to WrestleMania, and when you say the word WrestleMania,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker!
The Undertaker is a 7-time world champion. He beat CM Punk in a Hell in a Cell match back in October to win this title. Rey Mysterio, a 1-time world champion. 4 times he's held the tag team title, 2 times the Intercontinental Championship. And the story of this match, the size differential, gentlemen.
Here we go, one fall to a finish. The only way the championship can change hands is via pinfall or submission. King, you brought up a great point about how Rey Mysterio gets the intimidation out of his mind.
One arm, that would be the 175-pound Mysterio into the corner, but Mysterio, his cat-like reflexes, and Undertaker grabs Mysterio again.
Rey Mysterio said to drop kick the knee. That would have Muay Thai kick in the hamstring. Another one, 3 of them.
That's what Mysterio has to do. Again, this tournament continues tonight with John Cena versus Eddie Guerrero. Also, the A-Train versus Chris Benoit, and Rhino versus the Big Show still to come tonight.
Oh, boy. Big time cruiser, Mysterio's going up.
Look at this. Choke slam.
Gotta be kidding me.
about a 9-foot drop right on the injured back for Mysterio and a 2.
The Undertaker.
I think Rey Mysterio right now is in a world of hurt. He's in a lot of trouble. Undertaker's just too big and strong.
How about Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle in a world of hurt? Stephanie McMahon announcing that Angle could be out 2 months with a neck and hamstring injury. Brock Lesnar's
You know, it's almost like the Undertaker kind of, removes himself from the kingdom, but is always watching. His presence is always felt.
Mysterio rolled out of the way once before in a match between these two before, and Undertaker paid for it that time. Taker was waiting for it. And made Mysterio pay with a vicious leg drop.
Let's remember when Rey Mysterio was World Heavyweight Champion. Rey turned away challenges from larger opponents. The 6'6" JBL, the 400-pound Mark Henry, the 7-foot-tall Kane. Rey Mysterio excels against a larger opponent.
WWE fans watching this World Heavyweight Championship match all over the world.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. The Undertaker is moving better than I've ever seen him before. Deadman can be in the best shape of his career. Look at this extension. Look at the impact. If Rey Mysterio can get a glimpse of the Undertaker's face, Rey may want to change his strategy and, you know, kind of start to attack up top on the Undertaker.
The only strategy Mysterio has right now is to survive.
Mysterio in midair.
Oh my God. Uh-oh. Someone's going for a ride.
It all looks so good for Mysterio, but with one giant black glove, it changed everything. And Mysterio going for his first cover of the match, and a 2. It's going to take more than that to put out the dead man. Mysterio knows it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my. Dead man set up. Seemingly injured.
Look at Mysterio. Look at Mysterio. Caught in midair. Oh no. Oh no, look at this. He's not going to, not with it. Oh, Mysterio hanging on.
Rey Mysterio hasn't earned the nickname the Giant Killer for nothing. He's beaten bigger foes more than a dozen times. Can he knock off The Undertaker tonight on SmackDown? Rey Mysterio going one-on-one against the returning Undertaker.
What's this?
It's that time! Mysterio quickly into the kick. Got it! He got it! Oh! Undertaker kicks out with authority, but The Undertaker has been caught by surprise, and Mysterio could be going for the West Coast pop!
Come on, Mysterio.
Oh, man.
Oh no. Mysterio, look at that!
Cover here from The Undertaker.
Not only a cover out of a key lock.
Look at the power. The Royal Rumble in a classic confrontation, a match that Rey Mysterio more than held his own, almost defeated The Undertaker for the world title. But it was not to be on that night. Can Mysterio pull off the upset here? So after a brutal rivalry with CM Punk, Mysterio now turns his eyes towards winning the World Heavyweight Championship for a second time. He called it the dream. It's what he dreams about every day. But standing in his way, the Phenom, The Undertaker.
Befitting of the Royal Rumble.
Did you see that?
Listen, history has shown us that The Undertaker has had difficulty with exceptionally quick opponents. Shawn Michaels exposed that in the epic 25th anniversary of WrestleMania encounter.
Let me just tell you guys this. It's unbelievably lucky for Rey Mysterio that he somehow didn't land on his neck.
I don't think that was luck. This is agility. This is what Rey Mysterio makes Rey Mysterio so special.
Oh! Wow. The Undertaker.
I think Rey Mysterio right now is in a world of hurt. He's in a lot of trouble. Undertaker's just too big and strong. Oh, God.
I don't think that there's going to be any underestimating from The Undertaker.
But guys, Rey Mysterio is always in the matchup with somebody bigger than him.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Big time Goozle. Mysterio's going up.
Look at this. Mysterio lands on the shoulders of The Undertaker.
Yeah, maybe a victory roll.
Right-hander.
No.
DDT plants The Undertaker. Bandana goes flying.
Why now?
I cannot believe what I'm witnessing here. Oh my God! Come on, Rey! Mysterio like a lump. Trying to bring the Redwood down. Rey Mysterio firing up here. Oh, Rey
Rey Mysterio showing signs of life. And that was about the first bit of offense we've seen from Mysterio in quite a while.
All it takes is 3 seconds to become World's Heavyweight Champion.
Mysterio's gonna pull the upset! He's down! Mysterio's gonna pull the upset! He's gonna do it for Eddie Guerrero! Goliath is down! Come on, David! Pin him! Mysterio feeding off a higher power here tonight! Oh, you're not kidding? Pain off.
Undertaker literally.
It's Rey Mysterio!
Rey fought his way out of it.
You know, you mentioned those bigger opponents that Rey has been victorious over. I can't help but think it's just human nature when you're a guy as big as Kane or when you're a guy as big as Mark Henry and you're facing an opponent who, let's face it, is as small as Rey Mysterio. You can't help but sometimes underestimate your opponent.
I prefer compact.
Mysterio! Dropping the down to the back of the neck!
Great counter by Mysterio. Cover here.
Mysterio wasn't intimidated.
That's a great point. Normally, The Undertaker thrives off intimidation, but if Rey is not afraid, does that neutralize The Undertaker's presence?
And now Mysterio again, picking up the pace. Suicide dive right onto The Undertaker. Can Rey Mysterio do it? He's got The Undertaker down. What a counter by Mysterio. Cover. Leg, he's got it.
Capitalize.
619. And it connects. Mysterio. Is this the beginning of the end? No, Mysterio slips out.
This could be the break that Rey Mysterio needs.
Wow! That for a leg drop from long distance and a two.
2 boots to the chest.
And here goes Rey picking up the pace.
Nice. The Undertaker swinging Mysterio like a tennis racket.
Bear in mind, the World's Heavyweight Championship cannot change hands on a countout.
Early, oh look out. Steel ring steps.
The Undertaker, being a prideful and purposeful World's Heavyweight Champion, will more than likely look to get Rey Mysterio back into the ring. Taking his time as the World's Heavyweight Champion.
I believe in the WWF. I believe in what it stands for. And there's a DDT.
Undertaker wearing the wounds of war. Could we see the eulogy? Is it the tombstone?
The tombstone power driver by The Undertaker. And the Phenom is headed for an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship.
That man, The Undertaker, considered the best pure striker in the history of WWE. That man, Brock Lesnar, could be considered the best pure athlete in the history of WWE. Something has to give tonight. And here's Lesnar, wasting little time, going after The Undertaker.
Wait a minute, this match ain't even got started.
While Brock Lesnar, who was left laying after a low blow by The Undertaker on Raw, and Brock Lesnar going after the man who cost him the WWE World title at Battleground. And the fight's underway. And the Phenom!
Why do you think Brock goes after him like this?
And there goes Lesnar! And Undertaker has Lesnar reeling!
Brock knows this is a fight for the ages.
I think you're exactly right, JBL. Uncharacteristic of Brock Lesnar.
Undertaker.
I think it's desperate times called for desperate measures.
Undertaker weathered the
No one has
storm.
jumped on Undertaker like that. No one.
And survived.
This is the Undertaker. I'm telling you.
He's seen their share of big fights.
It's Suplex City and Tombstone
And
City.
Lesnar, oh man!
Straight double leg takedown.
Did you see the contact?
By the-
Lesnar went right. Shoulders down by Undertaker. And
Straight
Brock
right to
may be
the jaw.
stunned.
Straight right to the jaw.
Undertaker connected on the second and third, right to the nose and the jaw. And Lesnar may be stunned.
Listen to these chants. Undertaker and Suplex City.
John, did you see the Undertaker fighting out from the back in control?
Brock throwing those straight elbows straight down, and Taker caught him with on the chin.
Undertaker going after that.
We are about to go a little bit old school.
Legendary Phenom walking the ropes again. And Brock Lesnar. Oh my Lord! F5 time.
No, wait.
That would have been the move. That was the move that stopped Undertaker and Lesnar with a knee right to the midsection. I believe Undertaker out of the box when Lesnar caught him in the ribs early.
He was hurt.
And there's a boot.
That had to hurt Lesnar.
Uh-oh. Suplex City.
Wow. Brock senses he has it now.
Heyman screaming, now we go.
Belly to belly suplex. As tall as Taker is, landed right on the back of his head.
Oh, Lesnar now has Undertaker in position for a German suplex. Lesnar so dangerous. This is not PR.
If you could take the striking power away from the Undertaker, honey, you've taken the most potent force Undertaker has.
Driving Lesnar skull first into the turnbuckle.
Many people have any power at all when you're in super. This is the way you take a detour.
Bible. Snake Eyes.
Get ready. Big boot.
That's Undertaker right there. Kick Brock Lesnar right out of the ring.
You know, just when you thought Brock was building up momentum with his suplexes, the dead man's turned it around. And now the fight spills outside. And you got to wonder who it favors now outside the ring.
Called Brock right above the left eye. Right above the right eye, looks like.
Yeah, Lesnar.
Brock is busted open.
And Undertaker driving Lesnar spine first into the barricade. Right in front of us is Paul Heyman with a look of concern on his face.
No kidding.
The man who predicted we'd never...
Years of battles and battles by the Undertaker against the young lion Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Paul Heyman cannot be feeling good about this.
Concerned look on Paul Heyman's face.
Yeah, this is not the same Undertaker from 16 months ago at WrestleMania.
I'm telling you, Undertaker became an Undertaker that was defending the streak. This is the Undertaker we knew in the late 90s that people were afraid of.
Yeah, and you hit the nail on the head, John. Nothing to lose.
Let me tell you something, guys. You know this, when you're in a fight and suddenly you see your own blood, it can do one of two things. It can take the fight out of you.
Here we go. Undertaker with another classic move. The leg drop on the apron. Undertaker.
10.
Watch the Undertaker here.
Look at this impact. That's a 300-pound man. It's Undertaker's first SummerSlam since 2008, his first pay
history. And now look at Undertaker, jabbing Brock.
Undertaker wants to show he can stand up with anybody.
Now Lesnar with the rights and lefts. And Undertaker.
This is a matter of pride by the Undertaker.
Standing toe-to-toe with the Beast tonight.
Look at this.
With a choke slam.
No, wait.
Lesnar turns it into a German.
Going back to Suplex City.
And this is an incredible atmosphere in our main event tonight.
Oh, look at Brock Lesnar. That's a scary sight right now, guys.
And again, another suplex.
That's full. It's about as close as you can get to an animal that there is.
Right.
Wow.
An uncaged animal.
Beast.
Undertaker has defeated them all. He's defeated all the members. Brock Lesnar.
Hey, John, you've had the unique experience of being in the ring with both of these men. Uh-oh, look at... And Lesnar again, going for another German suplex. Wow! And continues to wear down the Phenom.
Did you see the force with the fact
Undertaker just rolled out of the ring, trying to regroup. Lesnar, I think, really wants to end the legend of The Undertaker tonight.
Future announcers better realize that's a dangerous place to be.
Anywhere here right now is dangerous. Oh, Undertaker caught him.
Whoa!
Undertaker caught Lesnar.
Hard elbow right between Lesnar's eyes.
Taker was playing positive.
Oh!
I can't tell you enough. This is 25 years of battles and wars.
No. Lesnar gonna go for a ride, perhaps.
Oh, no.
But Lesnar with Taker on his shoulders. F5 through the inner. A crushing blow.
Watch Undertaker's ribs laying right on the edge of that. Right there.
And we mentioned it earlier, the first blow. Undertaker went through the side of the announce table. Mentioned it earlier, the first blows out of the box were the midsection of the Undertaker by Lesnar. Then the countless suplexes by the Beast, and now the ribs to the announce table. Undertaker struggling to breathe out here.
Brock Lesnar has been cut. Look like with that big boot, and Undertaker could have a broken rib right now.
I don't think
This is a war.
John and I just a few feet away from the Undertaker. The welts and bruises that are building up all over the back of Undertaker here at ringside. And watch this again. To the midsection.
The count.
Referee's up this count of
Count is at 6. I think Brock will actually take a count out gladly.
Undertaker can't to his feet.
He's at 8. He's
the
got
official at a count
Get
of
in
8.
there, Taker. Get in there.
Undertaker trying to
Come
grab
on,
the apron of the
Undertaker.
ring.
Get in.
Undertaker beats the count. Just beat the count.
He's in. Look at Brock Lesnar. He's a mess too, guys.
May beat the count, but I don't think he can beat the man or the beast, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, but John, did you see the look on Lesnar's face when Undertaker beat the count? A look of disbelief.
That's not disbelief, Michael. I think that's Brock Lesnar realizing this is the fight of his life, and he loves it, and he is winning. Is Brock enjoying this one?
The defiant Undertaker! A defiant Undertaker! What a wicked choke slam! He sucked him in! What a choke slam!
Man, oh man! Look at that!
You see the height?
Undertaker! Tombstone City! Looking for a tombstone pile driver on Brock Lesnar! Undertaker for the win! Tombstone pile driver! Undertaker! Looking to bury them at SummerSlam! And Lesnar got the shoulder up! Can you believe that?
Watch this! Watch this! Man!
Undertaker has won 7 world championships.
Tombstone.
This right there. 22 now. Look at this.
And the dead man's right. Oh my God! Incredible moment! Incredible moment here! Undertaker and Lesnar exchanging rights!
Man!
The old gunfighter, if he's going down swinging.
And Undertaker backing Lesnar up!
Get on him, Undertaker.
Oh, Lesnar! How quick's Lesnar? How Indeed it is. I got goosebumps, guys.
Watch his arm. Watch Undertaker's arm.
Lesnar's broken numerous arms with this move. He's got Undertaker wrapped up in the ropes.
Break the hold, referee.
And Undertaker gonna take Brock for a last ride. Cover. Lesnar again. Undertaker's eyes rolled back in his head.
This is unbelievable.
What has he got to do? The Phenom with a choke slam and a tombstone pile driver and a last ride. And this is an incredible moment.
Don't forget, the Undertaker's also taking his F5 through the announce table out here.
Lesnar with Undertaker up top. He's got Undertaker up top. And a second F5. This is what did in the
That's what
Undertaker
put him down
at
before.
WrestleMania. Cover. Undertaker kicked out.
You just said you've got to be kidding me.
I think Brock is getting angry, and that is not a good thing.
That Heyman uncharacteristically quiet at ringside. And again, Lesnar looking for a third F5 to The Undertaker. Right there in the middle of the ring.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Cover again on the Phenom. And again, The Undertaker kicked out. This match continues. Lesnar saying, what the hell do I do now?
Lesnar's looking to the heavens,
Now
thinking, my God.
that is a look of disbelief.
You said it, John. This is a different Undertaker.
This is...
Oh, look at this! Undertaker! He's sucking Brock in! Looking for a Hell's Gate! Submissive maneuver! Is Lesnar gonna tap? He's got it! Is Lesnar gonna tap out?
He'll have to!
Can you imagine if the Phenom taps out Brock Lesnar?
As you like to say, Undertaker just old manned him. He just suckered him in.
The Undertaker has Brock Lesnar!
And Lesnar's got nowhere to go. Lesnar may need to tap. Brock Lesnar's in trouble. Can you imagine the Beast tapping at SummerSlam? And Lesnar, Kimura, go for the Kimura. He's got it locked in. And now Lesnar's turned the tables. Kimura lock, trying to break the arm of the Undertaker, trying to get the Undertaker to tap out.
Oh, this is going to be it for the
Lesnar's got his
Undertaker.
legs wrapped around the Undertaker as well. He is in perfect position.
The Undertaker has nowhere to go.
Look at this.
That's it. It's not left shoulder's not down. Left shoulder down. Referee, and look at Lesnar. Swerving away. What the hell? What was that?
I didn't come for the bell. I didn't come for the bell. It was the count of one. There was no three. What are you talking about? You don't ring the bell. I come for the bell. What are you doing? It's not your job. I'll tell you when to ring the bell. That's not your job.
Low blow from the Undertaker. The official didn't see it. Undertaker. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate. Locked in again on Lesnar. I think the controversy was whether Undertaker tapped out or not, but that's a moot point now.
I thought the match was over.
No, the referee, I think, waved it off. There was confusion there. And will Lesnar tap? Is Lesnar going to tap?
Undertaker applying the pressure. What can Lesnar do here?
Yeah, where does Brock go from here?
Oh, man.
What
It's
can
locked
Brock
in.
do? Obviously, the match continued.
He can tap out and
Oh,
pass
look at
out.
Lesnar, a defiant Lesnar. A defiant Lesnar. But Brock Lesnar is fading away. Undertaker has beaten Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, The Undertaker!
Unbelievable.
Obviously, controversy reigning supreme here at SummerSlam, but the official decision is Undertaker with a win.
Yeah, but Brock had Undertaker in that Kimura. There's a count of one, and the bell rings. And Brock lets the Kimura go.
John, I think the controversy was, I think the timekeeper was saying that he saw